Hello, Bonnie lads. Hello, Bonnie lads. What are you up to? Fuck all. Are you sure about that? You sure about that, Bonnie lad? Bye-bye, dirty old man.
Sorry, I've just seen there.
That's fine. You alright, Bonnie lad?
Yeah, I'm very good, thank you.
Good, excellent. Oh, that's a nice phone, look. iPhone 12 Pro.
That's the one.
Yeah, you're selling your bottom, get that, did it?
Get lost.
You get lost, Bonnie lad.
Get away.
Go on, Bonnie lad. What about the carry on with this lay-by here?
You what?
What's going on with this lay-by with all the dirty old men and that?
You tell me.
Well, every time I come here I see them, you know what I mean?
I know.
Well, what's going on? Why are the council not coming and clearing it up, or the police or somebody?
Well, didn't that man, will they?
Wow.
What are you
Wow.
doing now?
Just caught a couple of them there when I was walking through the woods. I mean, who wants to go for a walk through the woods and see that? Holy God. All right, fellas.
Someone up there, it looks like they've got some kind of silvery stuff on their sleeves. I'm not sure it's a copper. They can scoot down to be anybody.
On the lay-by.
If you walk down there, over here, and down, well, back there, the hands in the pockets, black uniform, something in the middle.
I'm going to confront them. Hello, kiddo.
Speak to him. Come here. Come down here.
Inspector. Chief Inspector. Chief Inspector. 3 pips.
Come here. Not here. Sorry?
No, I didn't say it. Well, for the moment, I'm going to ask for your details, okay? Because if I don't get your details, I'll arrest you on suspicion of an affray, because you put these young ladies in fear, alright? So basically, we're going to do this one of 2 ways. I'll have a nice conversation with you, I'll take your details, and then we'll make sure that those young ladies are not in fear, alright? If you refuse the details, I'm going to arrest you.
Did they call you, sir?
Sorry?
Did they call you? Did the ladies call you?
No, I was passing.
All right.
Okay, so basically,
And you felt their fear, did you?
Sorry?
You felt their fear, or they waved you in, or what?
Yeah, they needed to report now to Durham Police.
All right.
Okay, because they're in fear. So let's
Well,
put their minds
did you know
at ease.
that I have all the interaction on my camera, sir, between them? They're not in fear. They were
No,
having a laugh and a joke.
That's fine. But at the minute, what we've got is we've got 2 guys going into the woods.
Yes.
who are potentially trying to bash somebody.
No.
Using the information that I've got.
I'm 60, he's 50 odd, sir. No.
Covering your face because obviously you're trying
Pandemic,
to have a face
sir.
covering.
Pandemic.
Okay.
I actually live in this area, right? Yeah. And I was out walking around here about 5 years ago. My dog come back with a needle hanging off her. When I went into the area, I found 3 guys in a circle jerk. So I contacted yous and 3 of the police forces, 2 police crime commissioners, 8 MPs, 4 of the members of parliament. I've got over 5,000 photographs, loads of conversations with the police,
Absolutely fine.
with everybody else, and just nothing's getting done. And
Right,
so I'm
so-
coming down here now, right, to try and report it so I can pass the information on to you guys, right? Yeah.
Brilliant.
So we can get something done about it.
And sir, I know you're a
Just
chief
call us Mark.
inspector.
Just
And
call us Mark.
No, I like
loads-
calling you sir if you don't
I've
mind.
got loads of stuff on here.
Ex-military, I
Right.
can't help it. But
So what I need now then is, okay, I need basically just contact details from you, contact telephone number, and then I can give you an update of what's going to go on with here.
can
Go on.
I just say, Mark?
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
call you Mark.
145 there. I am not engaging with people. I'm walking up to them and saying, can you leave this area because my granddaughter lives down here and I don't like people in the area.
Are you sure you're just walking up and asking them?
Yeah, of course I am.
Sir,
No threats or anything?
No threats at all.
Absolutely,
Yeah, come on, you need to get out of the
100%,
area.
sir.
You need to get out of the area because my granddaughter lives down there and I don't want to see you down here yet. Have you been in there, have you?
Yeah, I've just gone through. Yeah, I've just gone through. Yeah, I've just gone through. Yeah, yeah.
What do you
Have
think?
you really?
It's
Have
not
you
very
really?
nice, is it?
Disgusting, innit?
Feces, nappies, here you go. Feces,
Yeah, go on.
nappies, feces, nappies, spunk. Everywhere, it's absolutely a
Right.
mess.
So
Everywhere.
let me put the pressure on the local authority.
I've been in contact with Paul Howell, the police crime commissioners. I've been in touch with 5 police crime commissioners, 5 police stations, 5 police forces in 5 years. I've took over 2,000
I'll give you my
photographs.
details and then we'll be able to
I've
sort it.
contacted PC Robson, I've contacted Joy Allen, I've contacted Paul Howell, I've contacted Chris Lyons, I've contacted Savage Javid, I've contacted everybody about this, right? Yeah. Look at, this is not happening in my area. This is happening all over the place. We have down by my area there, right? Yeah. We have loads of nappies and loads of waste. We have needles and stuff.
Just down here.
Down
further
where I live.
Yeah.
Down where I live. This all here.
Where
is
do you
within
live?
I live down there.
No, seriously, do you live in Coxall? Do you live
No,
just outside?
I live here. I live in this
We're
area.
about 2 miles away, sir. Oh, that's not even 2 miles.
Well, I actually just live outside of Coxall, so I'm not worried to give you my location.
No, that's fine.
I found needles out there, right? Yeah, and I went out onto the local neighbourhood up there.
What's
and
your
I said,
first name?
Michael.
Right, Michael, let me just get the book because
Listen.
I want to take this down for the simple reason is
Michael.
I can see how anxious you are, all right?
That's why I'm here, sir.
Yeah, so and what I can see about here is you're frustrated because nothing's getting done.
Yes, sir. And
So
do you
let
know
me-
last time we came here, we were wrongfully
He knocked
arrested?
on my door. He knocked on my door and said, what can I do to the area? David Brown. And I said, right, I've only been living in the area a short time since I'm just out the army. I'm retired, I've got PTSD, right? Yeah, I walk my dog in the area and I get attacked. Some guy jumped out of a car with a knife and said, come on here, mate, and I'll stab you up. I pointed to you. Do you know what you've done? Nothing.
Right.
25 years in the military, mate, and I'm getting treated like this. I shouldn't have to be getting treated like this.
The raw medals are like that, if you don't mind.
So what we've got is unfortunately, and they're always going to say because of the
That there is just a selection. That there is one post. That there is over 2,000 posts of this area within a stone throw kilometre, right? Yeah.
okay.
I will use if I have to, right? I will use all my war pension, pensions to go and get a solicitor if I have to, because this is absolutely.
Michael, I'll tell you what we can do here, okay? Listen to me,
I'm
right?
just
'Cause
having
no,
good, mate.
right, okay, listen to me, because I actually work with local policing very much, okay? There is problems that can be solved here.
The neighbourhood warden has also attended the Way 177 lay-by area with PCSO, police sergeant, community cohesion officers to resolve and discuss the. I've got letters off there from Paul Howell, right? Yeah, to me, right? Yeah, saying what he's going to do in the area. That was 6 months ago. Nothing's happened.
Let me get onto it.
I should be able to walk. I come out round here camping, right? Yeah, on my own volition to do it my own. I come out camping
Yeah,
round
but
here.
you know what
right,
you're going to do? You're going to put yourself in a very funny spot.
I've been in Afghanistan and Northern Ireland, but I've been in a lot of countries where I put myself in a lot of danger, Mark. Right? With all due respect,
might
I'm not.
I'm not talking about the danger of the people. What happens is...
What I'm doing here, Mark, I'm coming into the area and this is what I'm doing. I'm coming to the area and this is exactly what I'm doing right here. I'm going, guys, can you please leave the area, vacate? My granddaughter lives down there and I'm not having you around here. Go now.
Okay, so somebody turns around and pulls something like a knife, you'll defend yourself, you go.
No, I will
listen.
fucking run away like fuck.
It doesn't matter. What would happen is if somebody gets injured, you end up getting locked up. So let the local authorities, right, come together.
That guy
and work
there
with it.
threatened me with a knife. That guy there
Can I
threatened me
have
with a
that
knife.
then? Okay.
I've give that knife, I've give that reg to PCSO Robson. I've give all them registrations to PCSO Robson. Right? That man there, I caught him on his hands and knees down there, sucking another bloke off.
Right, okay. Let me get some stuff. Okay.
This guy.
Mike,
Listen,
Mike,
sorry.
Mike, Mike, I'm going to see if I can get him to take some deep breaths, sir.
Just the two of you.
Mikey. Well done, mate, well done. Fucking, you're a natural, Bonnie lad. Come on, let's go and wind him up. I'm not giving any details. I'd rather let him nick us than give details. He's not going to nick us because he cannot nick us.
Right, okay, then we'll
No
go that.
details.
Alright, okay, cool, I'll go with that as well then. No, let me walk down to it.
Huh?
Let me walk down to it, man.
Well, no, see the way he put his plainclothes t-shirt on top of his uniform so we wouldn't see the pips.
Yeah.
And then he goes for a patrol around the area. Was he really patrolling around the area or did he pull in for a blowjob?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Try and let him speak, Mikey. I'm not giving no details, mate.
There's a letter there of Paul Howell there. The MP, Paul Howell.
Okay, lads. So,
That's a letter there of Paul Howell, the MP. Right, in the House of Commons.
so I'm going to tell you who I am. I'm Mark Howth, I'm the Chief Inspector, okay? I actually manage local policing for all neighbourhood policing and local services for Hartlepool Police Station, alright?
Excellent.
So, because I was driving through and driving past, because I'm supposed to be on a different conference call now in a meeting, okay, I feel it's more important to deal with you guys, alright?
Well,
So, because what we need to do is make sure that you don't have the frustrations in your own community, and I will pass this on to a Chief Inspector within the Durham area to get them something done with it, alright?
This, right, I've just moved into this area, right, yeah, and I've been here for 5-6 years. My neighbour's only just opened his mouth up to me and I found out, right, yeah, this area has been going on 50 years now.
What's this called?
You know what this is called, I'm sure you live in the area. I'm from Leeds, I'm a Leeds bloke. I'm from Leeds, I
What's
joined the
lay-by
army.
called? I'm being serious.
I don't know what the
let's go and ask the lady in the catering
it's
van.
okay, I'll get that.
Is it called the A177 lay-by on Net Park? Is it Maggie
Yeah.
Cross
Yeah,
lay-by,
okay.
is it?
So
You
we're
tell
gonna-
me.
That lady will know. She comes here every
But I
day.
know one thing, right, yeah, my next door neighbour's 56 years old, and I said, my mum told me I would stay away from that lay-by. My next door neighbour
When he was a bairn,
when he was a bairn, and the other one said, my mum told me the same thing as well. So I said,
50 years.
I don't see why it's, you
Michael,
know,
what's your telephone number, mate?
I haven't got a telephone number. This is just an iPad. I'm not giving no numbers out to you.
So how do we contact you?
I'll
Look,
give you
you've
an
got
email
to be
address. I'll give you an
sensible,
email
you're
address.
not
I'll give you an
that.
email address. There you go. It's Mixki, M-I-X,
MIX
S-K-I, at msn.com.
MS.
I have been in touch with you, MSN, not
MSN.
November.
Yep, okay.
.com,
.com.
And as I say there, I've been in touch with Paul Howell. When I go home again, I'm going to get in touch with Paul Howell and
Have you
tell
got any
him.
weapons on you at the moment?
When I go home, I'm going to
No,
contact
sir.
Paul Howell, right, yeah, and let him know that I've been in contact with yourself as well, right, yeah.
You got any weapons on you?
No, sir.
No, right.
Then I'm asking you, have you got any weapons on you?
Have I got any what?
Weapons on you?
Do you want
knives or
to do a
anything?
strip search?
No,
now?
I don't.
Do you want
I'm
to do a
just-
strip search
no.
now, do you?
No, Mikey, relax, Bonnie lad.
So I'm asking you.
Just say no. Just say
I
no.
haven't got
He's
anything
got
on me.
PTSD,
All
sir.
I've got, all I have on me, right, yeah.
Right, besides the attitude,
No,
it's
it's
making a difference to me.
It isn't.
What's
So
important?
where's the weapon then?
No, I'm asking, have you?
No, I wouldn't carry a weapon around with
That's
me.
all
I'm
good.
ex-army. I'm an
Right.
ex-police officer myself. Why would I carry a weapon out? Why
Excellent.
would I do that?
So which force did you work for previously?
Sorry?
Which force?
Infantry soldier. I was infantry
Alright,
soldier.
okay. So he was MP?
I was Royal Regimental Police.
Right, okay. So, sorry, what's your name, mate?
My name's Nobody.
Where are they?
So,
Full name's Nobody's granddad. Contact address is toplod or not toplod at gmail.com.
right. So,
Yes, sir.
I've told you before, okay? What I've been told here is that you've come in here looking for people, okay, to batter them,
No.
right?
We haven't got any batter with us, sir.
Okay.
We haven't
you're
got any
telling
cooking
me
stuff
that
with
you're
us.
Local, so you're on foot and you're local. Is that right? Okay, you've not got any vehicle. Right.
We parachuted here, sir.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, no,
point
I
being
came a
here,
hang
right,
glider.
I'm trying to do a public service for you
I
guys.
know you are, sir.
Okay, and you're taking the piss, basically.
No, we're not,
If
sir.
you're doing a public service, mate, you'd come out here, right, yeah, at all hours of the day.
I'm going to
and
make
do
sure
it.
something's done now.
But you don't know. I've been complaining for 5 years. My dog's
You
had
might
needles
be,
in it.
but I'm actually going to put something into Durham Police now.
And I'm going to actually put something in now to my local MPs again,
Yeah.
mate, about all of this as well, right, and how I'm being harassed now.
I don't think you're being harassed if you're on location.
This is where I live. I live around here, right? Yeah, my granddaughter plays down there. What happened 10 years ago? Some guy come in the area, right? Yeah, lured a 17-year-old girl up here, right? Yeah, and murdered the shit out of her.
Yeah, I understand that.
My granddaughter, my daughter won't even let my granddaughter come down here and play anymore because of what's going on up here, right? Yeah, she says I've sorted out. She's not coming no more.
The registration numbers you've got of the one who threatened you, can I have that?
I've given them all to PCSO Robson. I've given them all to the police that come out to my house, who come out to my house that day, right? Yeah, they'll have my names, they'll have my details there. So
PCSO Robson's a local community support officer,
Yeah.
I take it. Yeah?
I can give you an officer's number as well, who was dealing with about 2 or 3 weeks ago regarding this matter. Lady officer PC 1957.
Yeah, do you know her name?
Gosh, no. But she's
All
from
them
this
cars
area,
there.
though.
Okay.
All the little vandals wrecking the woods down there, if you're interested, just so you know, right? Thousands of pounds worth of damage in the woods, but nobody's come out to see that again. So I left to clean it all up. Oh yeah, just so you know as well, but yeah, I'm not much of a vandal, but yeah, I went into the local area as an ex-bloke, not my area this by the way, and I created the wombles, right, yeah, got the wombles all created up this area, got them out picking. I go out in my own spare time, right, picking up bags of rubbish.
Yeah.
Right.
Picking
Could
up
I
bags
say
of
to
listen.
that?
No.
Okay, let's put it this way.
Wow.
Right? Let's put
I've
it
never
this,
been-
Michael.
That's me, see all that there? That's me, I go out in the air and pick up in my own
Michael.
time.
Do you not think?
Thank you for your recent report about fly tipping need to the land of North Selby. To be into respond within 3 working days. Hasn't been done. Yes, hasn't been
Michael,
done.
listen to me, okay?
All that area there full of needles, asbestos and waste, and all that area there all full of rubbish and waste. Can't get it. 5 years. I've only been in the area 7 years. My neighbours have been here 50 years. Everyone's upset. I just want to be able to come out, walk my dogs right here and go in a nice clean area, and I can't do that.
So what about the decent people that are coming to the area, using the facilities there to grab a cuppa? Because I'm driving through today, I had a meeting to do at 1 o'clock, okay? And because of that meeting, it was going to be over the phone. So they...
Look at this here. Look at this here. Look at all this. Look at all this waste here, condoms and spunk and tissues and all this waste. Have you seen that?
Have you given that to PC Robson?
You just go down there, mate. That goes all the way down the bottom down there. It goes all the way down to Mike's College. I does, you know. Have you been down there? Come on, now let's go in there. Come on.
Give us 2 minutes. Michael.
No, come on.
No.
Yes, Mikey, give him 2 minutes. Give him 2 minutes. He needs to lock his car up, man.
Michael.
Then at least then I can turn and go back home and say to Savage Javid and all the other people there, so I said, you know what? I see a guy come out and he actually taking it seriously and he showed us all around.
I'll have a walk down with you. Come here, first of all, right? Do you not think? Let's put it in this way. So take your angry head off at the minute and frustration.
It's not an angry head, mate. I'm just frustrated because my granddaughter won't come and see me no more because I'm living in an area like this, and yous won't do nothing, and I'm just upset.
See a car pulls up.
Yeah.
Somebody uses that for a cup of tea, a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Okay, and they're a little bit frightened because there's 2 big lads, all right, and they're after trying to challenge people that shouldn't be using.
What happens when I pull into the area right now?
No, that's wrong,
And a
sir.
bloke gets out the car right in town and says, "Hey mate, come around this area again. I'm going to stab you up." And I thought it was the police, and the police do nothing
Who was
about
that?
it. The bloke in the blue car, man.
Can you give me the blue car reg?
I've given it to Rob.
Give it to me, please. And then I'll have a walk down with you, lads.
Excellent. Excellent, Chief. Mark.
Just call us Mark, yeah.
I'll tell you what, sir. It's a nice, refreshing
You know
change.
what, right, yeah? If I could go back right, yeah, to 5 years ago, this area, do you know what I just said to my wife there? Let's fucking move out this fucking inbred, dirty fucking paedophile fucking nonce area.
It's a nice area. It's a nice area. It's a nice area.
Didn't speak to
It's
your
a
wife
beautiful-
like that, did
It's
you?
a beautiful area.
Yeah.
It's
I go
did
dog
lots of
walking
history.
and that just outside of Coxsall.
My
and I
next
love
door
it.
neighbour is fucking amazing. He's got mental. He's a mental health worker and he works in all that. So when I'm raging like fuck with my PTSD, he calms me down and helps me out and all that. I like to come out from the walks to chill out right here.
Okay.
That's what I like to do right here. But when I'm out from the walks right here, you think I'm going out there? I don't know this area. I'm in there minding my own business. I'm set upon by fucking 3 blokes.
Right. So let's put it this way, lads. There's only 2 girls there by themselves.
Them 2 girls there, right, last time Town said to me, right, yeah, hey mate, you're the same as them, you're a pervert just like them going in there. They know exactly what's going on down here, right, yeah. The bloke come down here before and said the 2 blokes to us, said, I'm going, piss off, go on, move along now, you're hey lads, don't worry about it, go and get yourself a free cup of tea from my van.
Right.
So, yeah, it just...
All I'm trying to say to you is,
mate, I know.
if it was my wife that was working here, okay, I'd
If
be
it was my
concerned
wife, I
for
wouldn't let her work here.
I get that. Give us the car reg number, mate. I can see how frustrated it's got you, so
Yeah.
I've got to make sure they do something about it.
Yes, sir.
Juliet 14,
Thank you, sir.
Hotel Charlie Golf.
Juliet 14.
Yeah, Hotel Charlie Golf.
And you give me a blue one as well. So that was a silver.
That was one of the blokes there that I caught first time.
So that was a silver.
That was one of the blokes.
Then you've
Leak
got
mine, leak.
Liam
God,
Mike.
sorry,
No,
Mark,
it's okay,
I do
don't worry about
apologise.
it. Liam
I'm
Mike
frustrated.
19, Zulu, Mike Zulu. Give us the other blue car, will you? So what did he do? So this silver one.
I walked past right here, and he was about here right here, and he was sucking the bloke off right. I walked past that right here, past him, and he come running and he goes, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm recording public." He goes, "Well, mate, you shouldn't be recording public." And he got the car right here, and he tapped his ear and said, "I'm going to fucking stab you in a minute if you don't fuck off." And I just fucking pelted across the woods there.
Okay.
And I never
What
looked
about
back
the
again.
big Range Rover? What did he do?
No, that's all there. That was all in the woods there. Like I say, the camera wasn't very good.
Okay. And this is why you put the body cams on, to protect yourself.
To protect myself.
Give us there's a blue car in there as well, mate. So give us a look at this.
November uniform 18 Whiskey Sierra Victor.
Whiskey Sierra Victor. So what did that car do?
That car there, right, yeah.
The blue one.
The driver of that car there, right, when I was across there, he says to me, if you come back here, I'm going to fucking stab you.
Stop you. And then go back to the Range Rover, please. The Lima 19.
Lima 19, he was...
Lima 19, what did he do?
I haven't just found all these pictures, you know. These are all... There's over 1,000 photos here.
Look, if I can take the frustration away and make this a better place for you, then I'll do my best.
Good man.
Look at Paul Howell. I've been emailing...
Paul, what's his name?
Paul Howell's our local MP, the MP for here. Chris Lyons, I've messaged him as well. I've messaged Chris Lyons MP, I've messaged Joy Allen MP, Amanda Hotgood MP. They all know fully aware what's going on in the area. I've messaged David Brown MP, I've messaged...
Let's go and have a look at this.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. You know what, mate, yeah, if you tell me you're going to come out and do this, well, last time, some copper come out there, I fell out and come out like 9 o'clock at night. Yeah. Don't come out 9 o'clock at night and move out. 30 or 40 people in this here, like, at least every day, and I know that because I've put the door truck down there, and I better just crack on. I don't want to be down here, you know, I want to be going up there. Yep. I want to be sat at home, enjoying my brewskis and chilling out.
Yeah. Come on then. Look away for it.
Thank you. You can see left and right. You don't need any...
Yeah. I saw this for the first time about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I'm 59 and I was actually shocked.
Yeah, but you're Mr. Nobody, you don't want to give me any details.
I've just gave you my details, sir.
What did you give us?
I gave you my name, nobody, my surname, Grandad, and my email, my contact details is toplod@gmail.com. They're genuine details, sir. They are, sir. They are, sir. Look at them dirty old pants there. Look at all the ripped open
all
packets.
these walkways have been here now for about 2 or 3 years now. They haven't moved. Oh, that tree's synonymous with it all as well.
All the dirty tissues.
That one there, that tree there as well.
Yeah, there was actually a fella up to something last time when I came here. I've got him on video.
That one there.
See all the empty condoms in that?
Yeah. You know, we reported this to the council 2 or 3 weeks ago when I first saw it and got arrested.
You got arrested?
Yeah, by PC 1957. That's why I know she knows about it.
Okay, then I'll know who you are then.
Yes. I gave her my details, sir.
I expect you more for giving me your details, but...
Well, sir, I don't have to. I haven't broken the
You
law.
don't have to, I'm not telling you to. If I was going to arrest you, you would do.
You still wouldn't get my details, sir.
No, we would do.
You wouldn't. Well, you would when you fingerprinted me, but you wouldn't get them out me gob.
Right?
From here all the way down
Right,
there.
okay lads, so what I'm seeing here is, okay, there's obviously a lot of condoms, there's a lot of articles on here where people are obviously doing acts that they shouldn't do in an open public space. All right?
Bodily fluids everywhere.
So I'm going to basically pass this through with Durham, and because I'm at the Chief Inspector
Can I
level.
tell you also what I was doing as well, Mark? There's a company that comes down here called Blue Water Services, who are a volunteer group for you.
Yep.
I offered them out of my own pocket 500 quid if we come in here and fix the place up for you. I've offered to the police crime commissioner there to speak with a couple of masons that I know right here and raise some charity funds so we can come in here and have it cleaned up. I've said I'll go and do a sponsored run or a sponsored walk and get. There's a number of issues right here, but turn a blind eye to all this and pretend it doesn't happen and just go, it doesn't. Am I keeping you from something like that? Sorry.
No, I'm taking the time down, mate.
I thought I was keeping you from something. I do apologise.
No, you've actually, right, look lads, okay, first of all, and I'll always speak straight, right, you're walking around here with body cams on, you're two big lads, okay? Obviously the girls are up there are just a little bit worried about what incident that would come from either you confronting or somebody confronting you guys.
I can go...
2 minutes,
Okay.
because you're Mr. Nobody at the moment.
Okay, thank
I'm
you.
very respectful to both of you, alright?
Yes.
But the mere fact is, if I was going to arrest you, so if I thought you had a weapon on you or I was going to arrest you, then I'd be demanding your details, okay? I'm not, so you've got your human rights. You don't want to give me
Article 8.
your details, okay?
Article 8,
So
sir.
I'm more than happy with that. Having said that, I'm here to try and help you,
Yes.
right, get the cause that you want done. You want this
There you
cleaned
go.
up.
There you go then. The cause is a concerned resident of Durham. The concern is the 2,000 photographs that I've collected from all around here. The fact that I've reported to the council. Can I just show you again here? Look at it. Good afternoon. Thank you for contacting Durham County Council. We can get these reports chased up for you and ask someone in your parents to contact yourself back. Here's a complaint team. I've got 3 corporate complaints now with Durham County Council. 3 corporate complaints for them.
Okay.
Good morning. I've reported the fly tipping where you show the tyres as being a case under FS blah blah blah, civic pride. Good morning, more FS. Good morning. Can you see a little thingy happening here? This is all around where we live right now, right? Yeah. My daughter will not allow the kids to come around the house here because of what's going on around here. So and it's not just this lay-by as well, by the way, so don't think that. Right. There's one up down there, down towards Coxo, down where you live, right, yeah, down near your town, right, yeah? And there's one up there, right, yeah? Now, you don't have to be round here. They could move them up there. I understand people want to get their leg over. I get that, sir. I really do, right, yeah? But here, it's a 2 minutes drive away from where my grandchild. If you could get them all moved up there, that's fantastic. Get this place changed in a nice. It's fucking beautiful around it. It's absolutely mint.
Let me tell you this, okay? You both refused to give me details. You give me first name, so I really appreciate it, Michael. Okay?
I think if you check my details, you'll find out they're real, sir.
I don't want to check them, okay? Because that's not for me to check them.
Okay.
The other thing as well is you're both not giving me a contact number. All right?
I have give you an email.
A contact number so that I can update you. That's a telephone number.
I gave you an email, sir.
So the email that you've given me.
To plod or not to plod @gmail.com.
So T plod.
To plod.
Or not.
Oscar.
T-O.
Yeah.
Plod, P-L-O-D, or not to plod @gmail.com.
Sorry, can I just touch you a minute? I'm very OCD about things, sorry.
That's because I went to buy a coffee and I didn't have me top on.
I'm very OCD about things, sorry.
That's because I went to buy a coffee. That's because I went to buy a coffee. That's because I went to buy a coffee and I didn't have me top on.
I'm very OCD.
And do you know that email address I just gave you there?
Let's just have that. So T-O
to plod
P-L-O-D
or not to plod.
Not to plod @gmail.com.
Yep.
Okay, that's you.
And do you know why?
Wow.
You didn't believe that email.
So many creases in.
Yeah, it's just
army style.
military, mate.
Yeah, army style.
You know, so basically.
That's why 1957 arrested me, because I gave that email address to her.
Okay, well listen to this, okay chaps? What I'm saying to you is, I haven't got a contact number to give you a ring and tell you what I've done from today, so I'm going to tell you now what I'm going to do, okay? Once I've finished my conference call, well, I've got another one to do at 2 o'clock till 3. After 3 o'clock today, I'll be reporting this to Durham Police, okay? I'll be then backing it up with an email into the Durham Police Local Policing Command, all right? Wanting them to find out, to dig into this area, look at what's going on, and to take you two guys serious. Because what I don't want is you guys being injured or any other member of the public being injured, regardless to their lifestyles, okay? Because I've got to respect everybody, regardless to their life choices, all right?
You think this? You sound like one of them people out the street, man, now.
No, he has to, kidder.
The human rights, Mike.
He has to, kidder.
How? This is what
it's the law, kidder.
No. This is what gets me about the people in the local area, though, Mark.
Michael, wait a minute. No, second, right? Please, listen to me.
Michael.
I've got a uniform on.
I know you have.
I've got to be a certain way. I have to be, mate.
But what? Right, can I just have my say, right? Nobody round there where I live right here knows what's going on up here. No one knows what's going on up here. They're all being told to stay away, but they all know that if you come up here, it's homophobic. Okay. How do they know it's homophobic right here?
Mikey, can I interrupt, mate?
Well, it could be Satanism. It could be anything going on up here.
Mikey.
Yeah, I get it.
Mikey.
So let's get
Mikey. Just so on the ball with what it is.
Mike.
So let me get some services in.
And you know what?
Mike.
I'll tell you something else. Right? I'm not homophobic either, mate. I'm not homophobic. How can I be homophobic when I'm bisexual myself? Eh? Right. I don't stand for me. My grandfather's. Oh,
Mikey,
wow.
Mikey.
Why is your people turn around and say to me, "Oh, mate, big skinhead bloke like you must be right wing, Nazi, fascist, racist kind of." No, I'm not. No.
Mikey.
No, but you're a big lad and you turn up with a mask over yourself.
Mikey.
And we've got COVID laws in, haven't we? And Boris Johnson's asking there to keep
you can go behind the COVID and that, but...
Yeah, and the thing is, I live round here, right, yeah, and that bloke down there, right, who owns that van there, has already pulled up next to me before and goes, "There's nothing we can do, mate. We've had it going on 5 years. There's fuck all you're going to do about it, so just fuck off."
There is something we can do.
Mikey.
There is 50 years.
Mikey.
What?
Sorry. Look at there on his shoulder.
Captain
3 tips.
Right.
3 pips. He can do something about it.
Can I just tell
you want him to do something about it?
When you was in the military, Mikey, okay? Yeah. When you was in the military and you
only
had the
answered to
uniform
one person.
No, but when you had the uniform on, you had to switch on. You couldn't give the public anything. You had to do your job, didn't you? No matter where you was. Yeah?
Yes, of course.
So when I've got this uniform on, I've got to talk to you in a certain way. So I don't mean to be like, you know, play it
like-
down or sound like an arsehole, right? Or an idiot, okay? What I need to be doing, saying to you is, I've got a job to do, I'll do that job. I am concerned that you two guys, I get that you keep him calm, and I get that you get frustrated, right? But at the moment of frustration, if somebody's threatening you with a knife, yes, you might run.
No, whoa, stop there a second, right, yeah.
What?
I think I handle myself, right, yeah, in any situation I have, right, yeah. If someone comes at me with a knife, I'll walk away, I'll back away, I get what you're saying, right, yeah. And all these people around here, none of them will come up with a knife because they're all not got it in
So
them.
if somebody come at you with a
No
knife...
one would come up with a knife. No one would come up with a
If
knife.
somebody come at you with
But
a
no one's
knife
gonna come
and you tripped over...
Well, someone could come
and
with a gun then.
stabbed you, something,
Someone could come
I'm
with anything could happen to me
Right,
then.
so as a local police officer, okay, and I know I'm a local police officer for Cleveland, for Hartlepool, but what I'm trying to say is I've identified myself, I've spent the time to listen to you, okay, I've had a look at the site with you. Let's look at the positives.
Yeah.
I do this every single day.
Yeah.
I have a group of 34 officers that are under my command.
I believe this
Right?
guy's going to help you, Mike.
So I will put my best into it.
I know,
Right.
no one else has done.
Well, let's see if this guy does. Let's see if he's as good
Write
as he
the
was.
details down.
I don't
Put them
need
in
to.
your-
I think on there, Mark.
That's okay, put them in the phone if you need to, all right? I will do the very best that I can for
There
you.
you go.
But
That's
at the
good enough
same
for me.
token, I just want to make sure that you guys are also protected and by the law.
And you like dogs then, do you, yeah? And you like your dogs, yeah, don't you?
Oh, I do, yeah,
Because
yeah.
you've got them tattooed all over
Yeah,
yourself
yeah.
on that. Amazing. Go and have a look.
Yeah, yeah.
Noodle. Vader.
Oh, well
You
done.
name your dogs after Star Wars films.
I do, but he
Yeah,
lost,
my mate does as well.
he lost an eye, bless him. You know, he was only 3 months old and he lost an eye. So,
Right, so can we piss off then?
sorry?
No, I want to walk back with this inspector to the wagon up there because I want to, the ladies told me, this is what the ladies told me, they weren't in fear of anything. They're wondering why the coppers never do nothing about it.
Right, okay.
And I've got that on me thing.
Yeah, no. What we most probably don't want to do is have any confrontation.
No, sir.
Okay.
No.
You're welcome to walk where you want.
But,
But all I'll say is that if the girls are all chewed up, okay,
Well, they're alleging I'm making them fearful and I don't see how I possibly
Wow, they
could.
got me last time.
right. So at this moment in time, put it this way: there's 2 girls in the lay-by.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know what's going to happen, right? They most probably cannot say to you guys, "Go on, Mikey, you're doing a good job," or they can't turn around and say, "Mikey, we absolutely hear what you're doing." But think of it this way: load of guys coming into this area. I bet they're disturbed by that. You guys coming into this area with your covering job, I bet they're disturbed.
Deterred by the burger van.
No, I bet the 2 girls are a little bit frightened. Okay.
No, they're not.
Right.
I don't think they're frightened at all. The fact is, right, they come out and they offer them 3 cups of tea when I'm interacting with them. Doesn't tell me that they are scared of them.
Okay.
They're kind of,
Let's put it this
move
way.
them on, and they won't even come down here no
Think
more.
about it this way then: if they're offering 3 cups of tea, is that because they still want to ensure that people are coming and using that business? I don't know.
You're the chief inspector, sir.
I'm only putting it out there.
You're
What
the
I'm
chief
saying to you
inspector.
guys is, right, I'll make contact with 1957.
Yeah.
I'll also make contact with their senior officer.
Yeah.
All right, because this is going to go senior level to senior level.
Perfect, sir.
All right, it's the best service I can offer you at this
So you
moment
do know,
in time.
Mark, though, I've been in touch with loads of MPs.
Don't tell me nothing can be done.
Can we walk out here? Because I don't like standing in here, to be honest with you.
Loads, right, yeah. I don't even want to come down here. I come down here once a month to see what's going on right here and what's happening, right, and that is it right here. That is it. Look, it's just disgusting. Anyway, I come down here once a month to check on things and see if it's been done, and it hasn't, and nothing gets done. So I get back in touch with all the MPs and all the same people. I say, look, it still hasn't been done, and I get back in touch with nothing happens. They make me promises, but nothing happens. Right.
So your email address is
MIS
SKI @msn.com.
Police crime commissioners, 4 police forces,
Guys, I will send you an
7
email.
environment agencies.
And I will reply, sir.
I will send you 2 guys an email with what I've done. All right?
Excellent.
It's the best I can possibly do.
Yeah, but Mark,
Yeah.
what happens if you say 6 weeks now, 8 weeks now, hasn't been done? This is not 15 years afterwards. Because this area is actually suspicious.
I get that. I get that the subtitle for me.
You should take things like, okay, you've got a load of so-and-sos in the area. Do you want to move in the area, Michael? No, I don't. No, I don't think I will. No, I don't think I'll. You know what, yeah? I've got more pride
Hold on.
in this area.
I'm walking the wrong way. I should be going that way.
Than all of yous put together, I think.
Mikey, you take the lead out. I don't know where I'm going.
None of them want to get involved. The old time say, we'll come up there, we'll help you. I can't go from your own. I've got to buy a body camera because if someone jumps on me and gives me a driver, yeah, they could play the pin and say, oh, it was them, they did X, Y, and Z.
Yeah. So Durham is a lovely place to live, isn't it?
Of course it is, yeah. And it's absolutely beautiful, it's mint.
All we've got to do is get all of this stuff that's quite toxic for youngsters and everything moved.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Biohazards.
I'm reporting on waste, rubbish, everything around my area. I'm also going out picking up waste, rubbish all around my areas. I'm not just like being a company, I'm just actually going out and doing it all.
So, what I'll say now, like this, okay? I'll be in touch via an email.
Thank you, sir.
Okay?
Thank you.
I'll pass this over to Durham. I'm sorry I can't take this issue on by just myself with my command and my cops, because that would be out my jurisdiction.
I feel something's going to happen now,
Okay.
you know.
I'll pass it on
I hope
and I will
so.
give you both an email.
Thank you very much,
It's not
sir.
just mucky old men either. Yesterday I saw 2 women down here parked up there, right here. 2 women parked up there with a bloke in the back and they're going off and...
Right.
So it's not, so for anybody to try and say that, oh, it's homophobic, come down here or whatever, or imply that, you have to know what the area is being used for.
Yeah.
So either A, you don't want to get involved because you are involved, you know someone's involved, and that's what I think down here. This area here has been happening 50 years. 50 years this area's been going on, mental in this video. I've been here 5 years and I've found out loads of stuff that's going on. Now if I can find out that and I'm not even a local around here, you, with all your badges and everything else, mate, should be able to get the job closed down in no time, man. I don't get it.
So, I get...
I'll pay for...
It's not going to happen today or tomorrow though, Mikey.
I'll come down here, I'll clean it all up myself. Can we put some tents in there and camp out in there, do you think? Disrupt the commerce, so to speak.
Don't you think that would cause you to be arrested?
I know, yeah.
Right.
Why? If you're camping out, I'm just saying there's anything like, yeah. All right, then, can I go?
What you've got to do is you're not daft. You don't put yourself in positions
Can I
of
go in there?
liability.
Can I go in there and put some log cabins in there like they do in Germany, right? Yeah. Do you remember in Germany where they have the wanking booths?
Right.
You know the wanking booths in Germany?
Right.
Where you go in and you wash your clothes, you put 5 mark in the machine and go and sit in the machine and have a wank here.
Right.
Can we not do something like that? Put clean log cabins in there, clean condom machines, £20 15 minutes. I'm joking obviously, right, yeah, but I'm saying to you, right, yeah, rather than turn a blind eye, let's get in there and do something about it. I've been in touch with voluntary teams, charity teams. I want to get in there and clean it up. I want that place to be really,
Right.
That's a beautiful area, that is.
Let me put this across to Durham.
I wonder what happens in 6 weeks time, right, yeah, when nothing happens, or 12 weeks time, or 60, or next year when I'm sat there going, well, nothing's happened, do you know what I mean? What do I do then? Do I just come down again with a police officer?
I cannot promise you, right, that it's going to be solved overnight. But what I can promise you is that I'm a man to my word. Okay, we've got a job as a local policing, whether I'm policing for Cleveland and Hartlepool or whether I'm passing by in Durham, I'm a police officer 24/7. So this will go over to Durham, I promise you.
And I'm the
then I'll
father
email you.
24/7, I'm the grandfather 24/7 as well, sir.
And even if it only helps 1%, it's 1% better than it was
If you
before.
say you're going to do that, mate, I'm going to take you on that, because usually in life, most people say, do you know what? I don't put trust in people until I know them.
You'll get an email, Mike.
I put trust in people straight away, so I'm
You
putting
will have
trust in
an
you,
email
Mark. I'm
from
putting
me.
trust in you, Mark.
You'll have an email from me of what I've done.
I'm putting trust in you, Mark.
You've
Right,
got it.
yeah.
All right.
Good
Thank
man.
you.
So just basically, lads, don't put yourself in a position that will get you harmed or somebody else harmed. Or put
Obviously.
anybody in fear.
Yep,
Okay.
yeah.
That's all we ask. It's a public open space. Okay.
Yeah.
So are you wandering that way? Wandering that way?
Wandering that way.